4, we'll see the likes of KALLE BERGLIND, Benjamin KLING, HERMAN MÖLLER, and TREY Wood. So please make yourself known. KALLE BERGLIND, throw your hand in the air so I can see where you're at. KALLE, we're going to introduce you to the city of Malmö. You get 30 seconds of time to keep ripping. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce this next man right here. I'm gonna say his name for many, many years to come because he keeps skating and he's got an original style. Please give a warm welcome to none other than Mr. KALLE BERGLIND. Yeah, KALLE. This man will rip every inch of the park. How about a backside boneless? Just to get the ball rolling, and a frontside ollie to tail to boot. Yeah, beautiful frontside ollie, wow. Board sticking to his feet right there. That must be some awesome shoes right there, glue foot. KALLE BERGLIND, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, yeah. All right, next rider coming from Sweden, Mr. Benjamin KLING. Benjamin, where you at? Going already in the white helmet, Mr. Benjamin KLING. His introduction run. Yeah, nice backside air. Getting his groove on at the Staples. Frontside ollie, Mr. Benjamin KLING. Take a little breather, Benjamin. We'll keep it moving along for the next skater, a Swedish ripper, Mr. HERMAN MÖLLER. Yeah, Herman. Brought some friends along. Awesome. Show your support for HERMAN MÖLLER. Wow. Blasting a nice backside air. That backside ollie. He's getting familiar with the Snapple bus, all right. Setting himself up for some more shredded. Oh, proper frontside tuck knee. Oh, going for backside boneless, Mr. HERMAN MÖLLER. Good job, Herman. Wow. That's a nice way to introduce yourself to the city of Malmö. All right, this man traveled down from the States to the south of Sweden to be a part of the Ultrabowl 5. He wouldn't want to miss it for the world. Let's give a warm Malmö welcome to TREY Wood. There now, TREY, she's all yours. Lofty frontside ollie. Oh, beautiful alley-oop backside air. Yeah. Holding on to frontside. Oi. Gearing up for big nose bone. Yeah, TREY. Wow, styling it. Tail block transfer across the spine. Backside boneless. Yeah, those people out there got all the tricks in front of their noses. TREY Wood, ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 minutes of shredding by KALLE, Benjamin, Herman, and TREY. Yeah.
Thank you, Stan. Back in the booth right now as we get the jam going for heat number 4. All 4 of these kids had really solid intro runs, man. This heat's going to be sick.
That's going to be such a hard decision for the judges.
Yeah, you know, KALLE, who we saw just a minute ago, you know, I was watching practice the last couple days, and a lot of the pros were kind of tripping out on some of the lines that KALLE has. KALLE's a local here, and he's got all the speed lines.
Yeah, definitely.
There's KALLE right here taking it into the deep end. That deep end is big, man, especially for these little guys.
Yeah, and the coping is pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stylish Smith grind.
Tough for Smith grinding. Kind of hard, that corner. Pocket in there.
So once again, this is the last of our 4 quarterfinal heats, and we're taking the top 2 till tomorrow. We're gonna come back and skate 8-person semifinals. Actually, just looking now, we have 6 heats today, so we're gonna have 12 to the finals for tomorrow. Trey Wood came all the way from Arizona in the U.S. Trey is not a stranger to going fast and high. He's actually been competing in the mega ramp events. He was in the X Games last year, one of the youngest competitors ever in the X Games, and so he jumps the big 70-foot gap on the mega ramp with Burnquist, Jake Brown, and all the big boys, so he knows what he's doing out here. Trey's doing it for Blind and Monster Energy.
Yeah, stylish move right there over the hip. There's so many good variations you can do. There's so many of these young guys doing the airs over to a Smith grinder and stand up right. That's a really popular good hip you can get.
I remember seeing this kid KALLE the last couple of years, and he got so much better just in the last year. I was talking to some of the guys, and they said that he moved, his entire family moved right down the street from the skate park here. So I guess he used to live like 45 minutes away, and now he's right down the street, so you can tell he's put some time in. There's the foot plant that you're talking about. Here's Herman MÖLLER from Sweden.
Benjamin KLING, frontside ollie.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the gnarliest heats we've seen so far in the juniors. It's going to be a gnarly cut to choose the top two out of this, but I think our local guy KALLE is definitely going to be one of the two. Trey just jumping off the lean disaster on the big bank. Whoa.
Yeah, 1.5 minutes to go.
I thought it was funny. Trey's from Arizona, and you know it's really hot there. He was complaining about how cold it was the last couple days, and all the Swedish guys were complaining about how hot it is. The climate here is definitely a little bit different than what Trey's used to back home in Arizona.
Alley-oop maneuver there, I think.
Just under a minute to go. One of the things, real quick, we wanted to shout out to all the webcast viewers. If you are watching the webcast, if you want to talk to us on Twitter, just hashtag Ultrabowl. We're going to be checking Twitter throughout the day, throwing some shout outs to people that are watching from around the world. So hashtag Ultrabowl. We're going to be checking out Twitter and Instagram. So if you're here uploading photos, just hashtag Ultrabowl. If you're watching the webcast somewhere around the world, hashtag Ultrabowl. We're going to be looking at all that stuff. We're going to be checking it throughout the webcast and seeing where everyone's watching from. Just under 15 seconds to go. Heat number 4. And that's going to be time. Just ended it up with Benjamin KLING jumping off the nose pick on the big steep bank. Great skating. KALLE obviously left everything, and I didn't see KALLE fall off the entire jam. I think he's going to be joining us tomorrow in the 12-man semifinal for the juniors. Just warming up jam number 5, and we're going to come back, and Stan's going to tell us who trick of the heat. Who gets the money for trick of the heat, and then we're going to be back with jam number 5 in just a couple minutes.